Okay, so last time we have stopped over here, right? We have understand that what is descriptive analytics, what is diagnostic analytics, what is predictive, and what is prescriptive. So let us go into more details now. So actually, there are four levels of business analytics, we can say, and this is important for people who wanted to start with machine learning. So I would like to say to them that there are four domains. Four levers actually. First thing is that domain knowledge. You should definitely have domain knowledge because this is the first step of machine learning. So whenever you will give interviews or whenever you wanted to solve some problems, first thing is that you should have the domain knowledge about it. Now let us take an example that you wanted to solve some agricultural problem, right? But you don't have the domain knowledge, so you will not be able to understand what you have to do, what kind of data you have to collect, right? So that is why domain knowledge is very important. And first lever is that we should have the domain knowledge. Okay. And now after we have the domain knowledge, second thing is having the data. So data is useful for generating the models that we will see later, what kind of models we can generate. But data is very useful to perform some analysis on it. Okay, so you will need to have the data. Now in today's world, there is vast amount of data we have, right? So after data, we should have some tools and technologies. For example, you have the data, but you should have use some tools over there like Python. Okay, some libraries in Python that are nothing but tools and technology, right? And then advanced analytics. Now advanced analytics comes with the different kind of algorithms that we have in, for example, classification, prediction, right? So combining all these things will give you a complete picture of how to do a business analytics problem. Okay, so let's move ahead. So descriptive analytics, we have already talked about it in the previous slide, but just to give an information, like this is a kind of an Excel data that we're having, and we have two different columns with it. One is quantitative column and second one is qualitative. Now, what is quantitative? Quantitative is nothing but the numerical kind of a column. Okay, just like for example salary, tax and height, right? So this all are the numeric columns, and the qualitative data is nothing but a categorical data wherein you will have different categories. For example, gender, male, female is different category, right? So this is nothing but a categorical data. Okay, so let's move ahead. We have also seen the predictive analytics, right? And predictive analytics have certain applications like uh, pattern recognitions. For example, uh, just like an example of withdrawing an amount from bank. So let's say daily you withdraw around 100 rupees, but at some odd day you have withdrawn 2 or 3 lakhs rupees. Okay, so this is behavior which is unnatural, and this can be identified with predictive analytics. Okay, so this is one of the applications. You can see there are many applications of it. Mainly machine learning is also one of the applications of it, right? And we have prescriptive analytics. Now why prescriptive analytics is important? Because it will tell you, it is going to tell you, right, what to do. For example, if you want to do advertisement, so whether you should do advertisement on newspapers or boardings, or you should display YouTube ad, so which one will be the better for you? That is not about a prescriptive analytics. Okay, so prescriptive analytics suggests you that do this thing, and that's why it is very important and it's very helpful. So naturally, when prescriptive analytics does all things for you, you just get the orders or you just get what is useful for you. And then we can say that prescriptive analytics wins the race. Let us take an example again. So, for example, medicines, right? So you have X amount of medicines, 5 or 6 amount of medicines, right? So now out of that 5-6 medicine, which medicine is suitable for your for solving your health issues, right? So that is what prescriptive analytics does, and that is why prescriptive analytics is so important. Okay, so in next session we'll start, do we have sufficient data, and we'll discuss about it. Thank you.